Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, and I am going to do an In Your Car vlog. And if you're interested in this video, please stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning, and I'm doing an In Your Car vlog this morning. And going to do a little bit of shopping today at Target. I'm about to stop here in just a second to get me something to eat for breakfast, a little breakfast sandwich. And I thought I'd just chat today. I have been away traveling a lot lately, so I really haven't had an opportunity to just have a chat, and so I'm going to use this morning as an opportunity to do that. Hope you guys have enjoyed my vlogs on my trips, festivals, and things that I've gone to. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Thank you for the support. I've gotten a lot of comments and likes and things like that, and I appreciate you guys for that. Today I'm going to be talking about mistakes and why mistakes are good, and let me explain that. I know you're probably sitting there listening and saying, how in the world is mistakes good? I'm going to explain. You know, we all, everybody, no one is exempt. Everyone makes mistakes. And although sometimes mistakes can be careless mistakes, sometimes mistakes are the result of you being hard-headed and continually doing the same thing over and over again. But nevertheless, I have to excuse these bumps going over railroad tracks and everything. Nevertheless, we are all subject to mistakes at some point in our life. We will never stop making them. And I think once we accept that, I think we'll be better for ourselves when we accept the fact that we do make mistakes. If this is your first time tuning in to me, my name is Lydia, and thank you for tuning into my channel today. I've had a lot of growth over the past few months, and I'm really excited. So if it's your first time visiting my channel, I just wanted to welcome you, because I have my camera on a car mount and it's just shaking, so I'm just trying to stabilize it. If you see me still reaching toward it, my channel is about everything. If you didn't go to my introduction video, my page, I keep saying page, my channel name is Life After 50 TV, and I talk about everything. I talk about my life as I have matured as an adult woman, single adult woman, and some of the ups and downs that I've encountered, as well as good things. You know, it's not just about overcoming sadness or problems. It's also about the good things that I've experienced. So welcome. I just wanted to give you that greeting. But like I said, today we're going to talk about mistakes. And I have made a few recently, and I just want to talk about that a little bit. I think I am my worst critic, or I judge myself harder than anybody. And when I mess up, I sometimes can whoop myself for months. You know, it's like I feel that it's the worst thing ever and that I'll never get past it. And that's just not true. You know, I'm learning still. You know, sometimes you feel like you have gotten to the age where you have learned all you can learn. But I'm going to tell you guys, you never get to the point where you've learned all that you can learn. You can always learn more. And I think in life you're going to continually learn your entire life. It's not going to be a point where you never stop. So with that being said, some of the mistakes I've made recently were decisions that I've made in my life, and I thought I had grown to the point where that mistake would never happen again, and it did. So when stuff like that happens, sometimes, you know, you just want to really beat up on yourself for, you call yourself, you know, I'm stupid, you know, just irresponsible. I mean, it can be one of those feelings that you feel like you'll never get past again. And I hope this camera is not too dark, because it is not a lot of sun right now, but I'm hoping that I am on the camera so you guys can see me. But yeah, I did that. And so I've been kind of sulking a lot, feeling sorry for myself a lot, whooping on myself a lot because of the mistake I made, and just feeling like I'm just bad, I'm not a good person, you know. And sometimes that happens when your expectations of yourself is more and higher, you know. And when you have a lot of people that count on you for things, and then you turn around and make a mistake, it's just like, it's the worst thing that could have ever happened. So yeah, I have been really beating up on myself. And then I got to the point where I told myself I needed to stop, because it wasn't making it better, you know. Continually, you know, criticizing yourself is not making it better, and it's not going to get any better when you do that. So I had to tell myself, okay, Lydia, you know, you messed up, own it and move forward, you know. And over the past week, I've actually started to feel better. I started to accept some things, and I'm getting in a better place. But when people have high expectations of you, and you're the person who's always giving the advice, you know, people are always coming to you for advice on situations and things that they go through in their life, even if it's a mistake, and you're the person that's, you know, always giving the, you know, the great advice about how to handle this if you're going through that, and then you turn around and mess up, you know, you feel like a hypocrite, you know. So that's how I have been feeling over the past few weeks. And so I didn't feel the need to get on camera and, you know, encourage anybody or inspire anybody. But I had to understand that that has nothing to do with me making mistakes. You know, my gift that God gave me of being an inspirer, an encourager, has nothing to do with me not ever making mistakes. And I had to stop, you know, I had to stop doing that, because it makes me more of a hypocrite not to understand that, you know, the advice that I give people about not messing up it's the same advice that I need to give myself, you know. So, you know, I made a conscious decision just to drop it, you know, rather than continually doing it. And sometimes you just gotta just let it go. You know, you can't work your way into it. You just gotta say, look, let's stop this now. And that's what I did. You know, I really don't want to explain what happened, because I don't think that is for my channel right now. But I do want to say this. I want to thank one of my viewers for her encouragement. We had a little chat via our inbox, and I just want to thank her for that. And that her name is Danielle, and just, you know, just encouraging me. You know, I get encouragement from you guys, and I know a lot of you don't know that, but a lot of things that I see you guys going through, and I see your strides that you're making to become a better person, that's an encouragement to me. So I want to thank you guys for that. But realize this, that mistakes are going to happen. It's inevitable. You can't get past that. And each mistake should make you stronger. You know, every time you overcome an obstacle, you know, you should be stronger and wiser, and you move on. And God gives us the avenue of forgiveness, His grace and His mercy. So therefore I know that I'm forgiven, and I have to keep moving on. And that's what I really wanted to say this morning, because, you know, a lot of people are dying. A lot of people are killing themselves now over heartaches and problems and mistakes they've made and not being able to forgive themselves, and it's not worth your life. You know, nothing is worth this precious life that we have. And so I could never see myself feeling like I don't have nothing worth living for, even when I'm hurt and even when I have messed up. You know, I know that I still have an opportunity. The next day is a new day, a clean slate, and I can do that. And y'all excuse me for just a minute. I'm gonna order me some breakfast here on the mic.
Thank you. Choose McDonald's. Like I said, I chocolate this morning.
No, thank you. I just want to get a sausage McMuffin, please, and a regular small coffee with cream and sugar, please.
How many creams and sugar, ma'am?
Could I get 2 creamers and about 6 sugars, please?
So I sit down for the small coffee with 2 creams and 6 sugars and 1 sausage McMuffin, ma'am. Complete your order?
Yes, it will.
Okay, $2.39. Just out, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, you know, I lost my train of thought. But what I want to say to you guys is that every day gives you an opportunity to start over and to get it right, and not be ashamed of where you messed up. You know, a lot of times mistakes are not something that you actually caused yourself. You know, you didn't do it alone. You know, sometimes you are trying to say, how do I need to say this? Led to believe things are one way and they're not. And if you have a heart like mine, which I'm so sensitive and empathetic, and I believe in second chances, and I believe in third chances, and I believe in fourth chances, and I believe in fifth chances, and I believe in just giving people chances. And a lot of times people take advantage of that, and they know you're that way. Don't beat yourself up over that, because you're a good person. That person is not. I want to say that. Excuse me one more time. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Small coffee, sausage McMuffin.
Yes, ma'am.
$2.39.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and a coffee. Turn my radio off, because I don't want the music to be on there. They put the cream and sugar in there? Okay, thank you. You too.
For some time to come.
I don't like when they mix it in, because sometimes they don't get it right. But that's what they do now. They just start I guess they try to help you out so you're not driving trying to add cream and sugar to your coffee. But what am I doing? Anyway. So that is my word of encouragement for you guys today. You know, never be angry with yourself for making mistakes because you're a good person and you made a bad judgment on a situation. Because you got, especially if it has to do with other people, you're not the bad person. It was them. It was them being deceptive. It was them being deceiving, manipulative, liars, vindictive, just evil, mean-spirited people. Never blame yourself for that. That doesn't make you a bad person. You are a good person. You just made a bad judgment and you made a mistake. So that's why I say mistakes are not always bad. They're good because they give you an opportunity to learn more about yourself and to evaluate your life. It gives you an opportunity to build on strength, because every hurt that you have in your life, it should be building you up more so that the next time you are faced with hurt or heartache in the similar situation, you are better equipped to deal with that. And I just wanted to share that this morning. And every day since I actually recognized that and looked at it, I have felt better. And every day I'm getting better and better and better. And I'm okay with it because I know who I am. I know that when I lay down every night, I can lay down with a clean conscience because I know my heart is pure. And I know I have love in it. And I know I'm good. And nobody can take that away from me. Even when I make mistakes, you know, I'm still a good person. And so I want to say that to that person that's looking at me right now, that feels that they're the worst thing ever because of mistakes they've made. That doesn't make you a bad person. You know, that you just made some bad choices. And you can always get back up from it. You can always get back up from it. And that's what I wanted to share this morning. So I hope all of you all will have a wonderful weekend. I am going to get my shopping done and I'm going to get back and I'm going to try to work on this video and get it up to you guys, because I want to lift someone's spirit that may be hurting right now, that may be feeling downtrodden, beaten, stepped on, misused, manipulated. You know, you may feel that right now, but I want to give you a glimmer of light to know that you can overcome it. You can get past it. You can still continue to be the good person that you are, to love and give love. Smile. Some mornings I don't feel like smiling, but smiling makes me feel so much better rather than frowning. It does. So I hope that this is encouraging to someone out there that may be where I am right now. And know that you're still such a beautiful person, beautiful soul, and that God has something really good in store for you in your time. In your time, just be patient. He wants you to continue to grow and to learn. And I believe that with everything in me. So until next time, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day and know that I love you all. Please thumbs up this video if you like In Your Car Vlogs. And I will see you guys soon. All right, take care.